Hello everybody, my name is Roadkill and today I will be telling you exactly why you should not get the new patch 4 update for BoneLab, and after explaining why you shouldn't, I'll tell you why you should. I know, it sounds counterintuitive, but trust me, there are strong arguments for both sides, and there are some big reasons not to update BoneLab, at least not yet. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, I know this seems kind of obvious, maybe you've heard it from your friends or the community, but patch 4 will break all of your mods. Patch 4 is kind of the introduction update to the next 5 or so updates, so it will make all of your mods quit working, but it's so that you don't really have the same problem with future updates and breaking your mods. And I know what you're thinking, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, you know, all these modders, they'll just update their mods, they'll make new mods, they'll make better mods with the new SDK, and okay. Let's get this straight. Yes, quite a few of the modders are going to bring their mods over to patch 4. However, there is a large portion of modders that have left the BoneLab community either because they were tired of waiting for this update, or they got banned, or other things along the way made these modders quit or give up, and they are no longer here. And some of them have created the best mods that have ever existed for BoneLab, and they are only playable on patch 3. If you've been around in the BoneLab community for a long enough time, then you've undoubtedly heard of creators like Crisp or Orgando, I kind of forgot his name, but they created legendary mods like the Motorcycles mod or the Portal Gun. You cannot forget the Portal Gun. It was a functional portal gun for BoneLab, and that's going to be completely broken in this new update, and you'll never be able to play it again, unless some dedicated modder decides that they want to take on the task of recreating it. In fact, you watching this video, maybe you're a modder yourself. Bring the Portal Gun back, make it better. It was awesome, please. But for now, it might be best to stick to patch 3. I personally have over 1,100 and something mods installed. I don't even know which ones are updated or what's gonna get updated because I can't keep track of all the modders that have came and went. But the point is, there are hundreds, potentially thousands of mods on Mod.io that have been created by one-off creators or creators that are no longer part of the community, and honestly the only way we can preserve them and play with them is through patch 3 now. And of course it's gonna take a little while for all of your beloved mods, including BoneLab Fusion, the multiplayer mod, to be brought over to patch 4. Now I could be wrong, it could already be on patch 4 by the time I upload this video. It takes me a while to edit these things, you know? But there's just a little bug in my brain biting at me saying, hey, you're missing out on all of these mods that you used to have fun with all the time. I want to have access to all these mods so that I can get my ideas out there. I can make fun videos experimenting with them and doing crazy stuff like what you see in the background here. And if you're like me, this update just doesn't have enough going for it to update yet. I'll probably update my game in a few weeks, but for now I want to have fun with my mods while I still can. And like I said, a lot of these mods aren't coming back, so patch 3 is your only chance to play with these still. And in case you don't know what's in this legendary patch 4 update, there's been plenty of other YouTubers covering it. I don't want to go over every detail. I mean, gosh, the amount of times I've heard the other YouTubers say, look at the floor textures, look at the floor texture. Oh my god. New floor textures and a new IK. This is not enough for me to update my game and remove my extensive mod library, and I think for a lot of you, you're gonna feel the same way. Now, I don't want this video to be entirely negative. I don't want you guys thinking that I'm just some cranky old man who's out of the loop and doesn't understand that this update is great for BoneLab. No, I'm excited for this update, trust me. I'm excited for the potential it's gonna have for the quality of mods we're gonna have, and the lighting, and just the look and feel of everything. Trust me, this excites me just as much as any of you. But I feel like for the content creators out there and anybody looking for a rich, fulfilling mod experience right this moment, you might want to wait a week or two before updating. Another reason I'm turned off from patch 4 is kind of a personal thing. I'm annoyed by how much other YouTubers are milking this patch 4. If I had $1 for every time somebody said, look at the new floor textures, I would be able to quit my job and start doing YouTube full time. But of course, that's just because YouTube keeps recommending these videos to me, so like I said, that's a personal problem. Okay, now I'm gonna get into reasons that you should update your game. Having a quest. I think if you're a Quest player, you should absolutely update it, because it will drastically improve your graphics and performance. I mean, even PC players, if you're looking for the best performance, update the game to patch 4. If you don't care about these older mods, or mods that won't ever come back in future patches, go ahead and update. Maybe it's not that big of a deal to you. In fact, if I wasn't working on projects that require patch 3 mods, I would update. It actually seems really cool, and I have been enjoying it quite a bit, but I had to go back to patch 3. Also, we're going to be seeing new mods that are exclusive to patch 4, and some of them are quite amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Like Dark's Abstraction Emporium. It's basically the pool rooms, but completely revamped with a ton of different things to do. And he's been working on it for a year or more. There's even the Tron mod that's up and coming, and a whole bunch of other mods. And in future patches, we are undoubtedly gonna see some of the best mods that have ever existed. And like I said, modders, please bring back the portal gun. With all that being said, I'm excited for the future of BoneLab. It's definitely bright. I can't wait to see what modders create, how the Marrow SDK expands and gets enhanced. It's gonna be a great future, but maybe you're just not ready for the future yet, and that's okay. Patch 3 has a lot of great mods. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I just wanted to make this video and provide a different perspective on things that's not, hey, look at those floor textures. We're almost at 1,600 subscribers as well, so your guys' support really means the world to me. I love you so much. But that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, stay hydrated.